Yeah, runs on methane. I run on methane as well. Oh, well, not run, but I can produce a bit. Water, food, and that lets us rest to get our health up. So now we're moving faster. We need to increase how long we can stay outside, and we need to find some other places where we can hook up what's called oxygen generators. So if you go down southwest, I think it is. I think there's an area down there we hadn't looked at yet that might contain something we can use to improve our setup. Yeah, I found the broken oxygen thing and got the blueprints. And I have 2 of them already. I picked up 2. So hopefully we can go down here. And that'll help. Yeah, you know, there's no south in space, but I'm trying to go out from the exit of my space shuttle and use that as my orientation point. So what's going on down here?
The shuttle was flooded with paint during the crash. Even the service center wouldn't be able to clean it from
You
the
have
inside.
2 of them, but I don't know where to use them.
The paint itself also has no value after freezing.
Oh, the paint. There's paint here. I know I needed that somewhere. What is that? What is that? Bandit mask?
It's probably the owner of the shuttle with paint. He was engaged in illegal pumping during the crash, judging by the traces of paint on his
This is
hand and a
bad,
huge
this is
hose
bad,
stuck
this
to his
is bad.
face.
This is bad. This is gonna take me way too long. Okay, we need to figure out how to do this without having to use the oxygen on it. You have 2 of the oxygen generators, but I don't know where to plug them in for them to generate oxygen. That is actually the main problem. We had paint down there. I know I need that, so that's good to know. Okay. Paint was used for lead paint here. Glass is missing way too many things for this anyway. That's just protection. That is not what I need. There's also this one. Thick plastic wire. We should probably make this one. If that... Oh, is that equipable? Like right here. If that is the case, then I think we can make most of it, because we do have... where's the condoms? There's a condom. It's weird things you have to use. You have a condom, the wire we have, 2 plastic and electrical tape. 1, 2 plastic, wire, and rubber for the electrical tape. Okay, let's see if we can get 25 more oxygen this way. Equipment, let's do you. Then I can equip that. Ah, look at that. We now have 100. Haha! We are learning. We are surviving in space with our condom oxygen balloon. So now we can go further. We're moving faster by the power of... Yeah, I made a thingy. Piece of the truth. Yeah, the green broccoli universe. That's weird. So now we can go further. These just gives us other things. Those next 2 we need. Protection radiation is not a serious issue yet. So we need to get a drill and a grabber. Drill requires a battery and refined metal. We did find 1 battery at one point, but I used that to make a scanner. I need to make one of these so I can start to mine aluminium. Or aluminum, depending on how you pronounce it. Who's on based on hundreds? We have started better not to toss it simply. Not quite sure, because we have these, don't we? Oh wait, oh, an oxygen generator is not the same as an oxygen station. Oh, have I completely misunderstood that? That might actually be the case. Because I thought it's one of these I could make. Ah, what if you make that one instead? An oxygen station. Because that I can make as soon as we have the drill. We need to make a battery. A battery is the next thing we need. That's alkaline. And I have to grab it and get us a small amount of alkaline since we have that tool. So if we take the trusty back scratcher and go find some alkaline with that. That should work. So where do I find the alkaline? I think that was somewhere out here. Wait, maybe I can see it here. Oxygen station. Yes. Which is installed in any point of space. Ah, that's insane. It requires... Oh, okay, one of these plugs an oxygen generator. Okay. Requires reaching off the oxygen generator. Okay, that should... Okay, I have a plan now. I know what to do. But it also requires us to get some alkaline. Yeah. Yeah. I'm seeing a plan form. Yes. Aluminium. Battery. Alkaline. Alkaline. So find a smoky fragment on asteroid. That I can find. Yeah, big brain. We can do it. This is a combined effort. We just need to find somewhere where there's some on the planet. That's aluminum. Aluminium, that's not what I want. That's the same. That's the same, that's not what I want either. That's the aluminum, yeah. Can we grab... Don't we have any? Over here maybe? That's just water, it's not gonna help us. No. That's ice for water. So you could also just go and break some more storage tanks over at the other area and see if there's some items there. Hopefully one of them contains alkaline. Wait, aha! Right there. Yes. I'll just take one for now, because I don't want to break this in case it's needed for something. Okay, this is gonna make a massive amount of progress what we're about to do. Okay. Battery. Battery goes into drill. One fine metal that requires 4. Here. Oh, let's go and grab some more outside. Let's see, we need to find some more metal. Some floating around here. Do we need to break some of the things we have? We have one more. Okay, let's just go over here and break some things. Because if we do that, then we can get what we need done. Yeah. Okay, let's get underpants. Big boy. Yeah, we have to watch the oxygen a bit, but right now we're doing quite well, since we got the new tank and speed. So as long as we wait until about 30 or something like that from here, we should be able to get back. I think I've timed it around that area. Maybe we can... Yeah, I think about, because if we go down here, but then that was before we had the increased speed. Come on. Should be good, and there should be some oxygen down here. Also means we can go... Oh, we can put down what's called a station over here that produces oxygen. Just like this one. Okay, that's perfect. We have all we need for that, so we can pretty much just go up top again. Oh, we're getting some movability. That is so good for getting around. Oh, it's so much easier now. Come on, let's go up here. Let's make that drill. Let's get some aluminium. Let's make a station, fly it all the way to the paint area and set it up there, because we can actually make 2 quite easily. That means we can go in. Oh, drill. Perfect. You can go in number 3. That means we can go out, get some of our aluminium. Or aluminum. Is it aluminium or aluminum? Is it the first or the last one? Or first or the second? Because I think it's in the UK it's one of them, and then in the... What? Handed... Oh, that's ice. I was like, what is going on? There we are. Perfect. Oh, both. Ah. Okay. That seems fine. Let's get some more over here. Let's just bring 6 for now. Then we have a small amount. Perfect. So, time to get an oxygen station. Move it down to the 5th area. Let's get some paint. And a place to recharge. Which actually is more important than anything. So let's see here. Take tape, oxygen candle. So we have it now. So we just need more tape. Let's go here. Let's grab 1, 2 of you. So we have 1 on us. In case we need it. Tape. Wow, I'll be good stranding in space. Or stranded in space. I can do this. Do you craft that one? A handmade unit with batteries producing oxygen based on hydrolysis. It heats up so much after it's starting, it's better not to move it. What did it say? Installed any point in space allows you to replenish your own oxygen. It requires reaching off the oxygen generator. It says also is installed some debris instead of damaging stations. And this oxygen. So if you go down there, then we just need to do a few things. So here, let's grab... We have 1. So now we should be able to set it up, I guess. 1, 2, and... We'll put you in 1.
If this station doesn't explode, your engineering skills will be reconsidered. I recommend that you investigate the immediate vicinity in search of radiation protective equipment for flying to the evacuation zone.
Okay, let's go down to the paint area. Set this one up. And hope we don't die. Because if this fails, I might be in a bit of an issue. Hopefully we can break it down and move it again afterwards. That is what I'm hoping. Let's go down here. To be honest, we can actually go all the way here now and back without too much of an issue, so it might be better going towards another area, now that I think about it. We could test it down here. Because we have to move this way anyway, so... let's just try and make it down here. Or what? Let's give it a go. Install. Refill. Oh, it has... Ah, look at that. Oh, wait. We need a tool to dismantle this. So now we have it here. And I can refill it with that. That's perfect. So we don't need to take all of it. Smugglers. Oh. Rumors has it this smugglers can open any lock with a retina scan. That is something we should have. They could probably have taken the scanner that I broke down with at the start, but that is something we want. That seems very good. So let's check the paints. There should be some down here, hopefully. Otherwise it was a waste going all the way down here, if it was just for that. I know it's limited. Take a small amount. Thank you. I'm sure there's paint down here. Yeah, no, there's oxygen. Warnings. No paint. It was just this dude's eye we needed. Unfortunately, we might have not wasted, but we left it down here now, at least for these. We can always move it sometime in the future, so let's try that. And let's go up top. There seems like there's still something there because this one disappeared now. So are we missing something in that area? But that got us the retina scan. That's quite good with those points. We just have to refill them, which hopefully is quite easy to do. Come on. So let's see, what is the next? We probably need to make one more oxygen station towards the new area. So we can get the vehicles. Ah, that's gonna be nice. Wonder if we can get a sea moth. There should be paint there, and should be able to get some lead paint. Because we need to get that for our equipment, because we can't go to the rendezvous point without some more protection. And that requires the paint. Glass. But if we can get the lead paint from down there, we should be good. And I'm quite sure it said the paint was there. Ship paint and lead solution is out there a way to produce from it. So maybe I have to go back there and just probably check it out, because it has to be there. Let's make some more of that. Still... Yeah, I need the paint. Otherwise we can't really continue along. There we are. At least water is easy to get in here than using the bladderfish in Subnautica. That is at least nice. There we are. Bring that. And let's go down there again. The paint has to be there. Or we can do a little detour. check this on the way. So why are you still here if I've taken everything? Is there something I'm missing? It doesn't look like it. Well, let's get the paint from down here. So how do I find the paint? Will be up here instead then? Because it said the smuggler was stealing paint down here. So why can't I see it? That's just blood.
The safe is private property, and the Global Funeral Agency is indifferent to the fact of its opening. The Breathedge Global Funeral Agency. We care about your reputation.
Nothing there. Oxygen. What does paint look like? It looks like this. Can I break it? No. That is weird. What does charge do if I do that? Will that break it? What? Did it just charge from my... Oh, then it used... What did it use to charge it? Weird. Hewlett? Paint? No. Don't tell me, Phil. I noticed it lead paint here before, but why can't I find you? Because it looks like lead paint. We have right here. If it looks like red paint, tastes like red paint, it is red paint. But for some reason it's not. Also go over there if we just fill up on oxygen. So annoying. Well, let's assume the red paint. Wait, what is that? Did I check that out already?
This shuttle's reconstructed for pumping paint from the liner tanks. Such paint sells for a lot of money on the black market, although
paint.
smugglers are happy about their profit only for a short time due to the paint's toxicity.
It does say there's paint here. Where's my oxygen? Oh, that is. So we're at least in an area where it says the oxygen is at. That is good to know. Use your massive intellect. Yeah, that's not gonna work. There's a symbol there. Are you paint? No. Can I break it? No. It has to be something with this one. I'm feeling so dumb right now. I'm guessing it's something very, very obvious that I'm missing. Is there an opening somewhere I can use the smuggler side to get in? Because this was to open before, and that is completely broken. I feel so stupid. Wait. Ah, there's the retina scan. Thank you. So isn't... Ah. Hidden in plain sight. I knew I had to use the eye for something. Let's leave that. I can get back on the oxygen I have. I got it. Got it. Okay, so now we have the paint. That means we can make... True. When you know, it's easy. When you don't know, it's hard. 12 times. Did you even know? Did you guys see it before me? god, that's so bad. Okay, let's go up this way. Oh. That's good enough. So that was the paint. Now we have to paint, that means we can go... Oh, sorry. Is this one we have to... Oh, we need 2 lead paint? What? Only got 1! Okay, let's make this one. That's what requires glass. Where do I get glass from? Can I make glass yet? Oh. No. Oh, wait. Paint. Oh, you can drill it. Ah. That might be good. Josh for paint tanks. We found that. So if we just take a drill down there. That might be the way to go. Ah, this seems like a good plan. What if we go... Or it's a paint somewhere else up here? What's the... No, it has to be the paint down here. Time to drill. So let's see if we move just a tiny bit this way. Is that paint we have up here? Is all of it paint? That's what I'm hoping. So can we drill and get paint? Please tell me we can get paint from what I'm about to do. No. I wasn't that lucky. To go from there. Oh. How sad. How about here? Oh, same old. So we do need to have some kind of other thing to drill it. What do we have over here then? Nope, still nothing. I'll have to get over this way. Yeah. That seems like the case. That goes that way. Once it's frozen, it's useless. So that can't help us anything, but we can't get back then. So we can't do anything around here anymore. Seems to be the case. We can go in there. Okay, let's spend some of this oxygen and try and go over there and see what we can find. We are going on an adventure. Ah, so let's fill it completely up. And try. I have a bad feeling about this, but nothing ventured, nothing gained. Huh. Small puffs of gas. So we can't go further than about 50, maybe a bit less than that. Ooh, this is actually quite far. I think it might be bad going too far this way. If there's any oxygen here, that would be the best. What do we have? We have the thingy. Any place we can hook up oxygen?
A large accumulation of toxic colorant has been discovered. If you find a container with this substance, you may receive irreversible brain damage and also improve the anti-radiation
okay, we can do
protection
something
of the
in
space.
there. Ooh, let's go back. So what can we do in there? I'm not confident enough to just fly in there yet. At least not without getting another oxygen station. Phil, don't even joke with that. It's not funny. God, if there's a Leviathan in space, just swooped in from the side. I did try that in Subnautica. Minding my own business in my Seamoth, and then all of a sudden, straight ahead. Leviathan ate me. It was horrible. It was the worst experience ever. It made me feel something, but it wasn't good. That was insane. Did you also play with the Leviathan? I think everybody told me that, why don't you hear the Leviathan? It's right next to you. And I didn't pay any attention to the sounds. I was just panicking all the time. It was horrible. Let's just check here. What we need to make to refill those is an oxygen generator, I think. Yeah, because we used both of those we had. So that is great. Oh, we have one here as well. You can power this and shove it into that. Oh, thank you, Chino. Oh, it's you again, Sky. Sky. Sky or Laura. Let's see here. How do I do this? Because these can refill the tanks. So pretty much making a second one and making stations might be the best way of getting around. At least until we find that. And they are very easy to make. And they provide a lot more oxygen than that one of those. So time for... Oh hey Kobai! Yeah, a lot of late live stream, but I have been going for about 2 hours now, so we did start a bit earlier. And it's going great. What do you mean, Laura? Kobai has been here the whole time. Kobai the chicken. We found him in the first 1 minute of the game. So let's see. Let's see. I was looking for that one. Aluminium, so we can go down and place in the tanks. Okay, I have a plan. I want to go into that area we had just before. I'll place down paint and lead. Place down one of these in there. Because then we have a few stops we can go. Then we can refill it with an oxygen generator when needed. So let's bring you. Okay guys, time for a rather dangerous trip we're gonna go on. So let's hope we can put it up in there.